Ah, ich würde gerne mal 24.000 schaffen, aber irgendwie wird es nie was. Lütztreu. Lütztreu, bitte keine... Ah, eine USA-Runde, okay. Das ist gut und schlecht. Okay, erstmal gucken, ob es nicht vielleicht Kanada ist. Ist wieder im Nirgendwo, ne? Da kann man wieder ewig suchen wahrscheinlich, bis man irgendwas findet. Es würde eigentlich ein Schild ausreichen, ein entscheidendes. Das war das Geschwindigkeitsschild. Gibt es irgendwo ein Speedlimit? Nee. Ah, okay. Indiana, okay, alles klar. Hat sich geregelt. Indiana. Da wäre niemand drauf gekommen wahrscheinlich. Ich hätte ja schon getippt, dass es irgendwo weiter nördlich ist, aber dass es Indiana ist, okay. Das war jetzt nicht unbedingt so klar. Ich hätte bestimmt wieder Minnesota getippt oder Maine. Oder vielleicht North Dakota oder sowas. Wie immer. Okay, bringt nichts. Solarzellen in diesem Breitengrad, okay. Die werden bestimmt nicht so viel Energie machen damit. Mit dem bisschen Sonnenlicht. Na gut. Ich glaube, ich kann auch aufhören zu suchen. Das ist sowieso kein Hinweis mehr. Also keine Adresse zumindest. Oder vielleicht ein Ort. Wäre vielleicht ganz cool, aber ich glaube, es kommt nicht mehr. Wobei das hier. Da ist ein Ort. Ja. Sunlight, okay. Könnte der Ort sein. Ich weiß nicht. Sunlight. Who knows, who knows. Muss er wieder raten jetzt. Aber der Staat ist richtig, das ist gut. Der Bundesstaat stimmt und der Rest ist eigentlich egal. Hauptsache, da stimmt. Das sind dann schon auf jeden Fall 4.600 Punkte bestimmt. Indiana ist aber auch nicht gerade so klein. Let's say, wir fahren nördlich, ne? Okay. Was weiß ich. Okay, das war fair enough. Ist jetzt nicht so ultra gut, der Guess, aber naja. Ist ausreichend. Okay. Wir haben Rifts in der Kamera. Rifts. Ist das wieder entweder Kenia oder Senegal, ne? Sehr trocken ist. Es könnte schon eher Senegal sein. Aber ich muss Confirmation haben. Wenn ich irgendwo Französisch sehe, dann ist es wahrscheinlich nicht Kenia. But who knows? Ja, hier ist nichts. Nichts. Ist halt auch bewölkt, ne? Ist halt doof, weil ansonsten könnte ich jetzt schön den Sonnenstand ablesen, aber na, Sonne ist hier irgendwo. Leider weder westlich noch, weder nördlich noch südlich. Bringt mir also tatsächlich gar nichts. Ist da ein Schild? Nee. Was ist so ein Haus? Ah, okay. Ha, ich weiß nicht. Es ist halt sehr wüstig hier. Wüstig. Deserted. Okay. I gotcha. Das sieht aus wie Senegal dann. In dem Fall. India. Huh. If it wasn't for that sign, could be, but since we have a car with bars, I think it is Senegal, because we have French writing. I mean, this place is barren, here's nothing. I have no idea what it is, but it sounds very French. So, I assume we are in Senegal. Also, of course, due to the very arid region we're in. And Kenya is quite lush and green. So yeah, probably North Africa. And the only African countries with bars are, I think, Ghana, Senegal, and Kenya in Africa. Since we can rule Kenya out, I think it is Senegal. That's not... probably not my safest bet, but I'll try anyway. You mean this in the distance, or are these rifts in the sky? Because they are, I think, artifacts created by the 360-degree camera. They appear in some locations, mainly in Albania and Montenegro, but can also be in other places. Ah, this is... it looks like a desert, to be fair, so I will probably guess somewhere around here. Come on. Yes! It's almost always in the western half, mostly in Dakar, or somewhere around, you know, the beginning of the peninsula here. So, it was okay. It's not a big country, so we were always lucky. What is this? I mean, the rounds aren't easy today. They are throwing me curveball after curveball. And this is lost hope. Could be Russia. It could be Russia. What the hell is this? Where is the sun? Oh, the sun is here, okay. I hope the sun is in the south, because if it was in the north, we would be in the southern hemisphere, and it doesn't look like that in any direction, so I will assume it's Russia. But I don't know. Could also be the US. Who knows? Okay, this round is not too kind. Okay, grave. Does not tell me much. Doesn't even tell me if it's Orthodox or Catholic. Could have been a nice clue, but no. Okay, this is the middle of nowhere. Not even that, it's the capital of the middle of nowhere, so it's even more remote than necessary. I don't know. It doesn't give me any specific vibes. That's why I'm struggling. Are those pickup trucks? Because pickups are pretty American. Or are we looking at some older cars maybe? Some Ladas? Some old Soviet residue? Okay, no, we're looking at a Fiat. No Soviet. Okay, this could be the US. Or it could be Canada. I don't know. But the number of pickup trucks is suspicious, I have to say. So, maintenance is, does it say, no, it doesn't say maintenance. No. These cars are big, so I would say it's the US. I have no guarantee, nothing, nada. So, what's my bet? It's pretty frosty, so it could be anywhere really. Maine. I have no idea. There aren't many highways in Maine, so I don't know. And I recently heard that they called Maine Maine because it's part of the mainland. That pun is so bad, but apparently that's why they call it Maine. Because most settlers lived on the islands off the coast of Maine. And when they tried to settle the mainland, they, didn't find a good name for it, so they called it Maine, with an E attached to the end, because it's so quirky. And of course it was Uruguay, because why wouldn't it? That round is lost. Cambodia, okay. Okay. I think GeoGuessr is trying to reconcile with me after that atrocious round. Cambodia. I mean, they have plastered the name all over the locations. Cambodian beer, Cambodian propaganda, billboards and stuff, and the flag, or Angkor Wat or something. So there's always a good good way to find out that you're in Cambodia. It's always these three politicians on a billboard somewhere and surrounded by an obnoxious, inappropriate number of flags. So, Cambodia. Okay. One of those countries blessed by communism that only saw a quarter of their population slaughtered. Crazy. I don't think I can find the city though, so I'll just probably guess near Phnom Penh, somewhere around the capital. I don't know. But it really looks like those stereotypical Southeast Asian regions with all those rice fields and stuff. It would, if the weather was a bit better, it would probably look like an enemy. Not gonna lie. Okay. Yeah, that is crazy dictator who wanted to overthrow French rule and throw the colonialists out, so they, yeah, went for communism. Where is the country? There it is. But where am I? Driving east, so maybe it's here. I don't know. There isn't much I can do about this, so I will just guess. Okay. Still a bit unlucky, but we had 3 solid rounds and one bad round. I mean, it was so okay. This is France probably. This is a school, so Église Romane. Okay, this is very French. Oh, Rhin. Oh, okay, this is near the German border, probably. Upper Rhine region. Let's see, where does the Rhine enter France? Yeah, this is not France. Where does the Rhine enter into France? I can't... Okay, let's see. I'm so bad at river geography, I don't know where they are. Okay. The Rhine is here, here. Where does it enter into France? Okay, it makes up the border. The entire border? No. Here's a tri-point. But the names of the cities are still German, even though it's France. So this is really probably the region I'm going to look at. We are in some city or town called Feldbach, and there are a lot of Bachs here. Lutherbach, Habsheim, Schlierbach, Michelbach. So it is definitely very, very close, somewhere around here. I don't know. Driving in which direction? We're driving south. Upper Rhine. I mean, it's not exactly Upper Rhine, is it? It's pretty far downstream, actually. No idea. Mülos. So it does connect to this bigger city around here. Altkirch. So we are on the right track. That's definitely somewhere around here. I just don't know where. Ferret. It's nice, this little hodgepodge between French and German. It's always nice. Must be so strange to live in one of these border regions, especially on the border with Belgium and the Netherlands. To have all those different languages intertwined. Yeah, it was about okay. So that was nice. This one round ruined everything. I think I could have gotten around 4,000 more points, or yeah, definitely. Could have been one of the best rounds, but no. Because Uruguay wanted to do a solo and disappoint me. Okay. Let's go back to Geotastic. Create a local game. Not, this is too easy. Popular landmarks is actually pretty easy for most people. Because it throws you right in front of the Eiffel Tower and the Louvre and Tower of Pisa, something like that, and you instantly know where you are. It's too easy. So, and they had one tricky round where I was dropped off in the middle of some ruins in Egypt and I didn't know where I was, but I guessed the right city by chance. Okay. Because I remember that one city had the nickname Open Air Museum. So I thought, okay, that must be it. It's really interesting. Is this Asian? This is pretty Asian. Motorcycles are so Asian. They're everywhere around there. So... okay. It is English. It could be the Philippines. It could be. Very well be the Philippines. Yeah, it's all English. And I don't see any funny scripts, so it's probably... yeah, this could be the Philippines. Or still Indonesia, I don't know. Singing contest. Okay, this could be the Philippines. Yes, I found the currency. Pesos. Perfect. Perfect. This is what I wanted. What I needed to find. But it's not really a blessing to have the Philippines as a region because you don't know which of the islands it is. There are too many. Just too many. I found through, a lot of experience in this. Oh yeah, okay, it says Philippines here. Didn't need that. I found that most of the time it's in the southern region, like Mindanao, this big island in the south, is the most likely location. Okay. Yeah, here's nothing to go with, so I'll just put the marker down somewhere where I think I am, without having any real assurance. Okay. I thought this was a man kneeling on the street. The shadow looks a bit interesting with that curve. Okay. Party list. Okay. 36 seconds. Where is any sign of a proper metropolitan area? It's probably just a village. I don't have any time left, so I could still be about 1,000 kilometers off, no matter where, I guess. I think it's Davao. I don't know. I have no idea. Please don't disappoint me, will you? Okay, here we go. That's okay. I mean, this country is big enough to have a terrible guess, even though you're in the right location. Okay, Cuba. I don't think they have Cuba on here. It's probably too communist to have Google Maps data or to let Google actually map their country, which is sad. That was the Philippines. It was the Philippines, the southern part. Luckily I found the currency somewhere, so that was a relief. Okay, these signs. It could be Belgium. Kling Paradise. Paradise. Oh, is that Dutch? Or is it Flemish? Because it would translate to Little Paradise in German. So very similar. So it's probably one of these Germanic languages. Yeah, I think they aren't too well off. And they have a big problem with gang violence in Manila, I think. It's not such a nice place to be. And pirates. Which is sad because the country looks Looks beautiful. TV Tel. So this is somewhere in this weird Germanic speaking bubble. Oh, and we have yellow license plates. Luxembourg is going to be the prime subject. Lorenzweiler. This is entirely German. So we have a bit more German here. Do we have French? Do we have French anywhere? It can't be the Netherlands, I think. Because it doesn't look Dutch. France is off the table. Belgium is off the table because it has white license plates. Okay. Yeah, this is very, very German. And this is French, so perfect. We have confirmation. We have found all 3 languages of Luxembourg. I mean, the 4th is Luxembourg itself, but I don't think I ever saw it anywhere. Diekirch is the place. I don't know if I can find it because Luxembourg is actually has more cities than you would think. It's actually quite a crowded place. There are many cities in this country. Diekirch. Please be Luxembourg. First and foremost. Lorenzweiler, I found it. I found the exact city. Can't believe it. We're driving north, yeah, that's about right. And we are in the city, so I assume we're somewhere. Yeah. There is a train station. I didn't see that. I didn't see the train station. There was this Italian restaurant, right? Dolce Vita. I could have found that if I was a bit faster, probably. Yes, okay, it was the right street. But where was that restaurant? Huh? It has a different name here. Restaurant Base Camp. But it was Dolce Vita. So, I don't know. But it was good enough, I think. It's a full score. It's a perfect score. That's what I need. Yeah, perfect. Thank you for destroying my hope. Oh no, this looks like US territory. Uh-oh. Yeah, this was pretty close. I think the closest I ever got was like 10 meters or something in Singapore. But it's Singapore, so yeah. And I found the district I was in. There was a big parking garage, so I had the exact location. Oh, this looks hella like Bermuda or something. Oh no. Oh, this is impossible. I mean, it's visually stunning, but it's terrifying to know that I'll probably not find this location. But if it's in the Northern Hemisphere... Oh no, never mind, the Virgin Islands are also in the Northern Hemisphere, so hope is lost. Yeah, it's Northern, so it could be Bermuda. I had Bermuda twice recently, and I never guessed it. I had it twice. Oh, this crystal turquoise blue. This is my favorite color. I love this. It's so soothing to the eye to see that. You really want to wallow in it, in this color. It's just so amazing. This is a pretty small island, isn't it? And Bermuda isn't even that small, so no idea. Oh, a sign. I need that. Please give me hope, Joanna. Yes, it is Bermuda, thank you. This time. It's so weird that Britain holds on to all of these little islands all over the world. So sad that Germany doesn't have a holiday getaway like this. Bermuda. It's a mountain, right? Mount Pleasant. Oh, okay. It had the name on it. It had the name of the mountain, I think. Or the hill. I mean, it's barely a mountain, probably. No, railway trail. Railway. I mean, does it matter? This island is not big enough for me to care. Elbow Beach. It was a narrow walking trail. Barely 3 meters wide, so I don't know where this is. Could be here, actually. Could be somewhere around here, because we overlook. Can't be here. We can see the water. But I would like to guess somewhere in the middle, just to be safe. So it's wrong, I know it's wrong, but... Yeah, railway, no, I don't know where it is. Yeah, I mean 7 kilometers, it's okay, yeah, it was somewhere here. Yeah, what's strange was East Germany was gifted this one small Cuban island. I don't know where it is. I think this one. This one or next to Cayo Anclitas. Or Samari, I don't know. One of these little islands was gifted to East Germany as a gift from communists to communists. And later, after reunification, this island was forgotten. So we forgot to actually claim it. So yeah. And then Cuba said, oh, it was a symbolical gift anyway. You never owned this island. But imagine. Just imagine. And it would technically mean that East Germany still has some territory somewhere. They named it after some general or something. Ernst Thälmann. I don't know. Really interesting story. Okay. This could be the round. Could be the round. We have squiggles. There is some... I don't know what this is. Some rally. We had Cambodia, and I think we have flags somewhere. Phone shop and video center. The color scheme is red. Oh wait, it's red and green. And when we have that, it's probably Bangladesh. Ah, yeah, is that Cambodian? I don't think it's Cambodian. Could be Bangladesh. Oh, but these people don't look Bengali. They look Southeast Asian. Ah, but this dude. And we have these tuk-tuks. I'm not sure. And this color scheme screams Cambodia again, so I'm a bit thrown off here. Samsung. Okay, this wheel, isn't that a Hindu symbol? I don't know. I thought it was. Oh, Sri Lanka. Okay, makes sense. That was a Hindu symbol. It's Sri Lanka. I wouldn't have guessed that. So I have to keep in mind the Sri Lankan script is oddly round, has many curves, and probably gives you a cramping hand when writing it. So that's actually very good. That's so good. Such a small country. And it says Sri Lanka Telecom all over the place. Ah, that is good. That's really good. Okay, I didn't know Sri Lanka didn't use the Sanskrit script like India. Ah. That is actually some very valuable information for later rounds. I don't know. Okay, now I know how to distinguish between these Southeast Asian scripts, the Indo-Chinese ones, and the Bengali ones, and also Hindi. Looks quite different. So, okay, Sri Lanka. Does it say where I am? It actually does, but I have no time. Vedasinghe has this town called Candy. Always found that funny. I have no idea. Right in the middle, please. It will lead me to the correct location. Oh, that was good enough. I don't blame it. Please, be a good round. Yes, this is doable. This is Vietnam. Perfect. But it's not the high score probably, even though every single round was decent. And this one will be too. I just have to find out which city it is. That's all there is to do. Because Vietnam is still not such a small country. It's elongated and thus making it very hard to actually know where you are and punishing when you guess the wrong location. And another problem arises in the form of my Vietnam knowledge, because I only know like 3 or 4 cities in Vietnam. Only so many. I mean, it will probably boil down to either Ho Chi Minh City or Hanoi, so... And this looks very southern. I would assume it is Ho Chi Minh. But this place is on my bucket list as well. Would like to see this country. Conical hats, nice. Does it say the city name somewhere? Taichin, Nutra, Taichin, I have no idea. I have no idea. This place is quite dirty. And I don't know. Bit decrepit as well. Should definitely do something about it. So I assume at night this is some shady back alley in a big city. I'll probably not walk here at night. On the day it's fine. But I would still feel safer. Haveline. Nah, not Hanoi. I would still feel safer at night in this city than I would do in Hamburg. After 8 PM, not gonna lie. Okay, I forgot where I came from actually, I've lost orientation. Yeah, okay, this is... won't tell me anything. I need a good guess now, because I'm hunting for the high score. So I have to... I depend on these signs. It all hinges on these signs giving me some form of clue where I am. Guess. I fucked up. It was, of course it was Hanoi. Of course it was. No. Yeah, okay, no high score from me. I just robbed myself of getting the high score. That's not good. Okay. The last one, of course, was not Ho Chi Minh, it was Hanoi. Why did I believe I would get a good score in the last round? It was so promising. I mean, it's still a good score, no, don't get me wrong, but yeah. I don't know. Okay. I don't know, I think I want to do one more. I just feel like it for some reason. Okay. Italy. I won't get another round like this. I have no illusions. Oh, Detective Pikachu. How old is this location? When was it recorded? When was it recorded? I think it must be 2017, right? Yeah, probably. Should be. Tourist information, please. Educazione fisica. Okay. Which city could this be? Pain and Glory. Yeah, this doesn't speak to me in any way. Where in Italy could this be? Sell out. Okay. Come on, tell me. Okay, this could be helpful. This could be very helpful. Arezzo. Stazioni. It's not as helpful as I thought it was. Nope. So this run will probably be average. It's the right country, but not the right city. Pampaloni. No, doesn't tell me anything. It does sound like Palermo, but it's not Palermo. Ah, here's some ancient castles and ruins. Where does that lead me? Okay, that's the city. Filine Valdarno. I have no idea where that is. And I have no time to find out anyway, so... Huh. There's a little invasion of German convenience stores. Where is... Arezzo. I can believe it. So it's not the city, but it's next to it. It's next to the city. Yeah, it was next to Arezzo. Ah, okay. That was lucky. I got lucky here, because Arezzo seems to be quite a sizable city. Big enough for it to be visible on the first stage of zooming, so I didn't have to zoom in. That's nice. I was cut some slack for the beginning. That's good. Probably as a solace from my last horrible round. Japan quality. This is Japan. Okay. Interesting. This is probably very, very, very far south. And this is also not Japanese, so... Huh. I don't know. But this is Japanese. I'm confused. Okay. You're trying to go... to throw me off track. Cooldown complete. Hype train is ready to leave the station. I think it takes an hour, right? An hour or two for it to reset. Where is the city? This doesn't look Japanese at all. This is not Japanese. And this doesn't look like Japan. It's way too dirty. Any Japanese person walking into this city would go crazy and try to clean up everything. They couldn't live in the city probably because they have higher standards than people, and I think it's very reasonable to keep your cities clean. This looks Cambodian again. Yeah, very Cambodian, as you all know. Is it Cambodia? There's not much room for interpretation, really. It could be Cambodia, it could be Laos, so I have to find a flag now. Where would I find that though? Oh. Yeah, not those flags, please. It is just... this wheel again. This wheel and this weird inverted rainbow flag. This is crazy. This location doesn't tell me anything. But it looks Cambodian, to be honest. Cambodian or Laos. Laotian. It's Indochina. Yeah, we have seen that. Yes, okay, it's Laos. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is it the capital though? I mean, it says on the sign, so I would assume it is, but you never know. Right? There are little towns scattered around this place, so I have no idea which of these towns it is. Please be. Could still be Cambodia because it's at the border, right? Yeah, perfect. Another lucky one. Another lucky one. And this is very Christian, isn't it? Isn't it? this case, I would say it's the Philippines again. Also looks like the Philippines. It is the Philippines. Those are Spanish names. And Asian people. Yeah, this is very, very much. Hector Sabeniano Sanchez. Yes, all leftovers of Spanish colonial rule. And we have found our country. Thank you. Back to the start. So we came from here. We're driving west. Okay, nice to know we're somewhere in the east part of the country. If Pabasa is a city, I'm in luck because then I will find it, probably. If not, yeah, well. I have to look closely. I don't know why I'm looking at Davao, but it always tells me it's somewhere around here. Ah, Parang, not Pabang. No, it was so close. Did it say Parang or Pabang? Wait. No, Pabasa. Totally different. Ah, okay. It's somewhere in the eastern part, probably. When we're driving west. Oh, I have no idea. Pabasa could be the place, but it doesn't have to be the place. No guarantees that this is actually my location. There are more Spanish names than Filipino ones. Crazy. Boston, okay. Malay Ballet, interesting name. Ah, okay. It's tricky. I will not find it. Panabo. Pabasa, wherever that is. No idea. Pabasa Baroi. Ah, it's always so close, but not quite it. Please be the right island, at least. Thank you. Oh no, of course, yeah, that was the round. It is ruined. Okay, South Korea, now an easy one for a change, thank you. And as always with South Korea, I will not find the city. Unless Nonsan is the city. And if it's not, it's a bunch of nonsense. Nonsan. I mean, it could be. It wouldn't be too far-fetched to assume that this name is actually directing towards the city. But in any case, I will just guess somewhere in the middle. Somewhere here. Central South Korea. Sanseong Junction. Nonsan. Yeah, this is the city probably. I will just make sure it's not some suburb of Seoul, because in that case I will have to look at all those little streets here. No, it doesn't seem to be. Nonsan. Does not really help. Daegu. I will not find the city probably. Because I already have a name and I can't find it, so. Doesn't seem to be Seoul. Strange. Is it somewhere in Busan, maybe? No. That's not it. That was lucky. The middle was actually a good idea. Yeah, it's actually nice. Where in Asia is this? Where's the sun? It's here. This is Indonesia this time. Or Malaysia. Okay. This looks more Buddhist than Muslim. So... Malaysia? It's industrial, right? Industrial district. We have seen this a couple of times now. And it always was in Selangor, Malaysia. But this... right here. This is not Buddhist. Okay, now we're back to square one. Could be anything again. Oh, that's probably Indonesia, and not India. No. This is clearly some... It's clearly Indonesian here. Okay. Industrial district. Indonesia. How I love the Indonesian regions where you never get a good round because it's always completely somewhere else where you never would have guessed. Indonesia it is. But where? Where could this be? I mean, a flag would be nice to double check if this is actually Indonesia, not Malaysia, but I will take anything actually. Any valid clue would be nice. Anything that brings something to the table. It doesn't have to tell me the exact town or something, but just a little confirmation. Okay, this is Malaysia. Thank you. Okay, Malaysia is more Muslim than I thought. I thought it was a bit more, had a bit more Buddhists. Doesn't seem to be the case then. Okay, this is very good. Malaysia is an awful lot of times smaller, so it's easy to guess then. Yeah, this is the location. I have to work with that. That's the best I will get. Question is it the east or the west side? Probably the west side, but you never know. Pensawang. And Tinaga National. So is Tinaga the general state? I have no idea, to be honest. And I have no time, so please don't be the west side. Oh yeah, thank you. That was nice. This one was even better than the last one. The score was better. Huh. Okay. That was a solid round. Both of them were solid. The GeoGuessr one not so much, but those were solid rounds. Okay. I think I have annoyed you for too long now, so I will find someone to raid. I haven't raided in a week, so it's... Oh wait, isn't that true? No. I think I read it last time, but I've actually intentionally missed out on a lot of raids because I just didn't want to raid with one viewer. Let's find someone, shall we? And give that voice a break. I wouldn't say it's well deserved, but I need a break. Just in game with my girlfriend. Okay. But who is live? Just to see. Category is music. Search text is singing. I want people who are singing. And sort viewers from low to high, please. Thank you. German stream appears to be playing some game, but this is the music category, so what are you doing here? Huh? Live channels, singing, category, music. Huh? Okay, I have to sort all over again. Doesn't work. I can either sort by category or by attack. I can't do both. Why can't I do both? This makes no sense. Twitch, you are driving me insane. Singing. Thank you. There we go. That's better. We have a Russian guitarist, Korean pianist, another Korean pianist, a lot of Korean pianists actually. And okay. It's just Russians and Koreans in this category. Okay, and I understand neither of them, so I will just rate this English-speaking streamer. I don't know who she is, but she is singing from the UK. Okay. In this case, I will just turn off my playlist and turn on her stream. Yep, that's the right place. Take the name. Let's rate. Has 2 viewers right now. Just as the same number as me. So, see you later. I don't know when I will stream next because it's kind of complicated. Maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. One of the two. If my voice can actually heal in time, I don't know. If not, I will try to make it on Saturday. But it would be a week from now, so yeah, I'm just not good at promising things because I can never keep these promises. So, see you and have a wonderful, wonderful day.